Like, there's a part of me that's being like, yeah, like it's totally about to happen. And then there's a part of me like, no, something is gonna mess it up.
There was a time my house was neat and so was I was thinner back then. I would go out with my friends, but somehow that's gone bye-bye. Now I look around, there are piles strewn about. Is this dirty or clean? I'm finding out what it means. This is not just a house, it's a depression nest. I don't know how I got here. Depression nest, I don't know where to start. Depression nest, caving in on me. My life is simply falling apart. Depression nest.
What's up? It's your girl, Tracy May. Welcome back to another episode of Depression Nest, the show where I'm trying to get my home and my mind together, one room at a time. If you watched my soundproofing series, I soundproofed a wall. Yay! Yay! Glad that's over. Now it's time to start priming and prepping the wall. Like, this wall doesn't need to be prepped because it's a brand new wall, obviously, but the rest of the room needs to be prepped. And when I say prepped, I just mean that I'm gonna go around with my little scraper. First of all, I'm gonna wipe off my scraper. Then I'm gonna go around with my scraper and just get off as many like little random bits of anything. I'm gonna unscrew all of the light switch plates and outlet plates and put some hole filler in any little holes I see. Like right now I'm looking at the holes from the curtain rods that were up there. So like stuff like that, just going around making sure everything is flat, right, tight, and together. I'm excited for this step because I feel like this step is a slippery slope of big change, because once I prime, then the next thing, I'm only priming this wall because this is brand new drywall. The rest of the walls aren't getting primed. I'm just putting paint on top of this color. This wall is gonna get a coat of PVA primer and then a coat of gray tinted Sherwin-Williams Pro Block, I think it's called, primer. So PVA first. I've never used PVA primer before. Let me show it to you. I just got this from Menards. So you could get any brand, but this is the Dutch Boy brand. I've heard that it's like a good sealer and it's really good for new drywall because new drywall apparently soaks up a lot of paint. So you don't want to go buy expensive paint and then put it on new drywall because it will just all get soaked into the drywall. The PVA primer is apparently really good for bonding. So not only does the new drywall like soak it up and, it puts that first layer on there, but it also is a good bonding agent for whatever is going to come on top of it. All right. Let's go over to the list and see what all we're trying to handle today. Okay, here we are at the list. And let me see. Today, we're definitely going to handle PVA prime on this one wall. I could also do the window thing. These three things I keep like kicking the can down the road. But yeah, these three things need to get done. Clean and remove nails from old baseboard. Because the baseboard that I took up from that wall, I just decided that I'm going to reuse it. So I just have to clean it and paint it and put it on the wall. And I'm not nailing it back on there. I'm just gluing it back on there because remember, this is a soundproof wall. So I'm trying to really take care and be mindful of how many holes I put into the wall. I don't want to just go in there and just be ruining everything that I just worked really hard to do. I feel like I'm not doing this in the right way or something. Like I feel like I'm forgetting a part or missing something. I'm just overthinking and being very anxious about it. But I'm just gonna go. Like we keep saying, progress over perfection. Like I'm just gonna keep going. And when I realize whatever mistake I'm making, when I realize it, I'll just insert this clip into a future episode and be like, Tracy, you knew you messed something up. You did. You knew you messed it up. You did. You smart. You are so smart. Well, here it is. This is what you messed up. But hopefully we never have to use that clip. Please. I also need to prime all of those little patches that I just did. Anywhere that has brand new like joint compound needs to be primed with the PVA primer first. So I'll be priming those other little patches that I did as well. But let's just start there. You know, I don't want to think out too far. You know, let's not take it too far. Let's just prime and then I'll check back in. How about that? How about we do one thing at a time? I will prime this wall and prime my little patches. And that's it. Okay, how we feel about that? I would check back in. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Ready, go. To show y'all that I got the repaint tray from TikTok shop. This is not an ad. I bought this with my own money, but I've been wanting to use it. It's a silicone reusable paint tray that when you're finished, you just let the paint dry in here and then it peels. It just peels off. I hope it works. So yeah, I'm excited. And look at this. That's metal. Like this is a very quality paint tray. I don't know why it seems bigger, but I don't think it's bigger. Maybe because it's so sturdy, it feels heftier in my hand. But yeah, I'll let y'all know. Keep watching so we can see if this actually works. got some needle nose pliers, I guess you would call these. I don't know. They were in my toolbox. And I'm just doing like a twirl to get the nails out. Show y'all up close. I definitely fell asleep. That wasn't planned. That nap break is brought to you by Fresca. This isn't an ad because they aren't paying me, but maybe one day it will be. Fresca, because I ain't got no chill. Oh, it's the strength. It's the strength of the soda for me. Does it every time. It's that good burn. I'm about to get in here and do this window. That Fresca fighting back. I'm about to get in here and do this window. So this can be something that I can cross off the list today. Let's get it. We're in the window and it's waiting there to be clean. It's waiting there, I swear. Yeah. I'm gonna go get some spackle and I'm gonna get my crocodile wipes. We're gonna wipe this thing out. I'm gonna get my scooter thing.
so to speak. Come a little closer. Here's some disclosure. Do you mind to quit your pretending? Truth or false, this shit never ending. Hear me now and stop condescending. You see I'm begging, you hear me begging. If you're sick for love, don't try to hide it. Find it deep inside and try to hide it. If there's a way, I wanna know we tried it. Quit your games and now that you denied it. Losing this game, I can't afford to be losing this game. And I know you deserve respect. Losing my mind, can't find the words, no I can't seem to find. But I'm really trying again. Reason right and take our time and choose. Whether we green or yellow, whether we deep or shallow. Please me now, cause we're about to lose. Whether we buy or hello, whether we stick or Jello. I got room and make amends, but can't go through the same regrets. It could feel so good on mine. Not about love, again. And I know you deserve respect. Yellow, whether we deep or shallow. Please me now, cause we're about to lose. Whether we buy or hello, whether we step or Jello.
Okay, y'all, back at the wall. We spray painted. We cleaned and sealed. That's it. Oh, this paint outlet covers. Period. Yeah. We did our big one today. Not us making moves. That's crazy. Well, I feel really proud of myself. I did what needed to be done. I definitely worked over 3 hours. Like, I've been working in this room all day. As y'all could see in the video, it kind of got dark outside while I was working on the window. But again, I did take a nap. And I never take a nap, but I did end up taking a nap. I think what I want to do next is I'm going to do this, the gray primer, and I'm going to paint the baseboards for that wall. And then, I mean, I could paint that wall. Can I paint that wall?
Can I paint that dog?
No.
Can I paint that dog?
I think I can paint that wall. I think I can prime that wall and then let that primer dry. Maybe I need to do it like over different days. And then I can paint the wall. And then that'll just start me on my painting crusade. You know what I was thinking about, y'all? After the paint, right? Okay, just say like the paint is painted. You know what I'm saying? And then I have to do like the crown molding, which I've never done before. So that'll be like an event. And then I want to do the box trim. Like after that, what do I do? Do I start moving back in? No. Shut up. No. Is that a thing? I just feel like this is a never-ending project. Why would it ever end? Do y'all think I could do this? Like there's a part of me that's being like, yeah, like it's totally about to happen. And then there's a part of me like, no, something is gonna mess it up. I'm just gonna keep going. Even if something starts to mess it up, I'm just gonna keep going. And I don't know how long I need to let this paint dry in this repaint tray, but I'm gonna let it dry for a couple days, and then I'm gonna see if I could peel it out in one piece like how they be doing on the little TikTok. I'm just talking at this point, but I think today was a very successful day. And I hope y'all are proud of my progress because I'm really proud of everything that I did today. I guess that's it for now. As always, if you have depression, you are not alone. And be sure to stay tuned because, as I just listed, we have so much coming on the horizon. But in order to stay tuned, you have to what? Stay here. That is correct. I will catch y'all next time. Bye. What's up, y'all? I still have not found my microphone. Like, it's lost for real. Usually I will like lose it, but it'll be in my pocket, my coat pocket or something like that. But this time, I don't know where I put that thing. I'm gonna find it. It's somewhere in the house for sure. But I just found some electrical tape and I had an idea. I don't know if it's gonna be cute or not, but I just thought it was super easy to test it out to see if it's gonna be cute. But don't follow me. Don't follow me. My window, I wanted to see if it would look cute if I did like a little grid, like make it look like it's 6 squares with the electrical tape, put the electrical tape on the grout part. Y'all feel me? Okay, let's try it. Hold on. Let's try it. What that look like, y'all? It look dumb? Do it look dumb from there? Tell me now. What it look like? Y'all, tell me what it look like. Y'all not saying nothing. To make it look like 6 squares, I just need 1 across here. What that look like, y'all? It look dumb? Okay, let me come down and see. Let me go back out and see. Okay. Girl, yeah, so I had told him I can't even see it. It doesn't make a big difference. Well, that little 1-minute DIY, it looked better in the camera than it do in real life. In real life, I cannot see them lines. Like those black lines don't look any. However, I am not a good sighted person. I don't have good sight. But what y'all think?